Oh, wow. Okay, I was old.
Like one.
I'm guessing how happy people are in New York City.
Honestly, we need some love.
I have sad days.
You're trying to achieve happiness or not. Whoa, they're fighting. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wish my condition with my family. Trying to manifest to that higher.
Along your way there.
Bringing it to you live in New York City. You better subscribe.
Hey, what's your name?
Adam. I'm just a regular guy, really. I like to just enjoy life the best way I can. We all going through some things in life. Just try to get your way through it just like anybody else.
First off, how many close friends do you have?
I'd really say about 3.
How close to your family are you?
Distance-wise, not really close at all, but if you really have them in your mind and your heart, you're always close to them.
Beautiful response there. What do you study in college?
I'm not in college.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, you're young.
Yeah.
What's your socioeconomic status?
Middle class, but could be better.
Is happiness a choice?
Happiness is a choice, but the choice is not all that it is. You have to choose to do things better in your life to then gain more happiness. It's not just you could wake up and say I'm happy, but that's definitely a start.
What's your relationship status?
Very single, and I'm not
Trying to mingle, right?
No, I'm not. Really a waste of time at this point. I mean, at this point in life, you got to do things for yourself. Unless you find somebody that's worth it.
Now I'm gonna guess the number. 1, 2, 3, 7.
10.
Oh, wow. Okay, I was off.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, 10. Why you at 10?
You have to tell yourself you're happy to really be happy. Don't bother trying to be happy if you're not gonna at least give yourself the push and tell yourself. You know, a lot of people try to look for happiness while they don't do anything better for themselves. They're just expecting life to give them something. Life doesn't owe anybody anything. Life doesn't owe me anything, right? It doesn't owe you anything. You have to make it what it is.
I'm Haley Poussin. I'm 20 years old. I live in Philadelphia, and I'm in New York right now.
How many close friends do you have?
Ooh, I feel like depends on the year.
This year.
This year, okay. I would say I like my circle small, so like 5.
Solid number. How close to your family are you?
Very close.
What was your major in college?
Well, I changed it a bunch. I went from journalism, public relations, advertising, but I'm in advertising.
What's your socioeconomic status?
I'd say middle class,
Relationship status?
single. I would say closed off, but seeking on the weekends.
Friday nights.
Friday nights, yeah.
Sometimes Saturday.
Sometimes, actually, I would say very much Saturday.
Not Friday.
No, nothing happened Friday.
Is happiness a choice?
I think it's a feeling. It's all about perspective.
What's your self-care routine look like?
I like to work out, go outside, say yes to adventures and traveling.
interviews.
And interviews, yeah.
That's all I need to know. Now I'm gonna guess the number. 1, 2, 3, 8. All right.
Yeah, that was
Not too
close.
bad. So why is 7?
I feel like I have sad days, like every person, but I feel like I make the choice to be happy sometimes.
My name's Alex. I'm 32 now. I live in Brooklyn with one of my best friends, Sean. Yeah, I'll be very curious about how happy I am because happiness is such a strange thing. I don't have a therapist, so this is going to be my therapy.
First off, how many close friends do you have?
Ooh, I actually think I have great friendships. I think that is one of the best things in my life. So for sure, I have maybe 10 people I could talk to or ask for anything.
Amazing.
I'd do anything for as well. Good friendships.
How close to your family are you?
I'm not as close to my family, but we're not completely disconnected.
What did you study in college?
Communications.
And what do you do now for a living?
I own a business,
What kind?
a dog daycare.
Very cool. Assuming you like dogs?
Oh, I love dogs. Dogs are amazing.
What's your relationship status?
Single AF.
Socioeconomic status?
I'll say high class.
Is happiness a choice?
Oh, absolutely. I feel like you're responsible for your happiness for sure. You got to make the choices to put yourself in position to be happy.
That's all I need to know. I'm gonna now guess a number. 1, 2, 3, 8.
8.5.
Why an 8.5?
I think there's things I'm happy about, but I also think there's other things that would bring me right to that 10 because I feel like I could get to a 10 and just be content, you know? I don't really want to search for happiness. I just want to be content with my life.
I love that. What are some things that you can do to get that higher, you said?
Yo, we just went to the weekend concert last night, so we're all in our fields. We need to find some girls. Like me and Sean, we're single. We need love. Honestly, we need some love. We need some love in our life.
Weekend vibes. Self-love too, though.
So I got enough self-love. I love myself a lot. Not in a cocky way, but I think I love myself.
Now you want some outside love.
Yeah, I want some love for someone else now.
Hi, what's your name?
Sabira.
Nice to meet you.
I'm an undergrad student at Penn, but I was born the Lower East Side.
Well, first off, what's your major in college?
I'm majoring in international relations and modern Middle Eastern studies with a minor in Arabic. Yeah.
Very nice. What's your socioeconomic status?
I come from a lower income background, but I make more than most people I know now.
Your age?
Definitely more than anyone my age. I have 2 jobs. I'm only 19.
Love that. Well, Great to see you grinding this early. Is happiness a choice?
It's kind of a state that comes in and out. I don't think it's constant, but it depends more on your strength.
But is it a choice?
Yes, I think people choose to be happy because you can go through anything and still choose to be happy.
How many close friends do you have?
I have a good amount, more than 7.
Wow, popular here. I love that. How close to your family are you?
I'm really close with my extended family. I'm not too close with my immediate family. I love them, but I'm not really close with them.
What's the relationship status?
Single.
Now I'm gonna try to guess. 1, 2, 3. 7. Oh, on the spot. Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you feel like you're a 7?
I wish my condition with my family wasn't the way it was. I'm really happy with my independent life. Like, I live alone. I am able to afford nice stuff more than I have when I was like younger. I feel like family is a big part of it. And then also like the guilt of like growing up in a different economic class than you are now. And then also like going to a private Ivy League in Philly. And I go to Penn of all places, which has Wharton and like very $1 million mind. Like, I've even met people who are considered lower income and they were like, damn, I didn't know that your parents made that much money. And I was like, I didn't know it was that for. Right now, I'm very happy, but then I think about like those other things that like bring it down to a 7.
What's up, y'all? I'm Chloe from the Q, Queens. The Q, Big Q, he's from the Big LI.
How close to your family are you?
Somewhat. I'm pretty private.
How many close friends do you have?
Like 1, maybe?
What brings you the most joy?
Oh, this is gonna look so bad. Smoking weed, dude. I love smoking weed.
I love the honesty. Are you in a relationship?
Ooh, yeah, kinda.
Complicated?
Yeah, no, it's amazing. If he see, I love you, dude.
What's your self-care routine look like?
Wake up, like, meditate. You know, just a little speaking to nature, asking for positive energy. Yeah, I don't have a self-care routine.
You meditate though, right?
No.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah.
What's your socioeconomic standing?
1%.
Top 1%?
Yep.
Or bottom 1%?
Top 1%.
What are you studying?
Biology. The big BIO. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna guess.
Dun, 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 dun.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh my God.
Not too far off.
I would have actually said 7.
Why 7 or why an 8 in your case?
Nothing's ever perfect. Ah! Oh my God. Sorry. I love butterflies. She's an animal abuser.
Insect abuser. How do we make that higher?
$1 million. Elon
Does
Musk,
money buy happiness?
if you hear this, dude, just donate. Hell yeah, money buys happiness, dude.
Help her get to a 10. Elon Musk, shout out.
Elon Musk.
Is happiness a choice?
Yeah, it is. I feel like your decisions weigh heavily on whether or not you're trying to achieve happiness or not. Whoa, they're fighting. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Hannah. I go to school in New York. I study screenwriting and acting.
All right, Tooth Fairy. So, how many close friends do you have?
3 or 4 close friends. Make that like 3.
Okay, -1. Are these Tooth Fairy friends or are they humans?
No, they're humans, unfortunately. I know.
How close to your family are you?
We have a group chat. I guess we're pretty close. I mean, there's definitely problems.
How would you describe your socioeconomic status?
Like middle class, honestly. I'm trying to manifest to that higher class, you know?
Along your way there?
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly.
Are you in a relationship?
No. I mean, I feel like we're all seeking. We're just lurking in the shadows.
Open.
Yeah.
What brings you the most joy?
Obviously doing what I love, show other people what I love to do, and then make them smile.
Very service oriented?
More like an empath, but.
Empath, okay. Love that. I've never heard that before, actually.
Really? All over the internet.
It's everywhere. Is happiness a choice?
Yes, it is a choice. People can have like very good situations and still be very unhappy.
So it's your perspective.
Yeah, it's my perspective.
Appreciate your answers. I'm a guess now. 1, 2, 3. Let's compare. Okay, not too far off. Why a 7?
I feel like I'm a pretty positive, like vibrant person.
Have to be your Tooth Fairy.
Right, literally, it's part of the job. But sometimes I feel like, you know, life's tough. So I can't always be like super like dippity happy, you know.
But back to what you said before, right? Didn't you say that it's a perspective thing? So
Yeah, I'm a hypocrite.
Hi, my name is Amelia. I'm 20 years old, and I go to the University of Pennsylvania.
what do you study?
I'm studying philosophy, politics, and economics.
How many close friends do you have?
I'd say I have about 6 close friends.
How close to your family are you?
I'm really close with some and not so close with others.
Relationship status?
I'm single. I'm focusing on myself.
Self-development is always good.
Yes.
Is happiness a choice?
I would say happiness is a choice. I've been reading a lot on it, just about having a positive mindset on things. Two people can have the same like skill set, but your outlook on life can just change where you are.
It's a great perspective to have. 1, 2, 3.
8.
On the dot, let's go.
Oh, that was really good.
I told you I don't miss. I never miss, right? Why an 8?
So I'd say 8 because I've been doing a lot of reading on how to have a positive outlook on life, how to be kinder to yourself. Being happy is all about just being kind to yourself. So like always think about like your best friend or like a sibling you have. Would you talk to them how you talk to yourself? Would you treat them how you treat yourself? So like always keeping that in mind.
Thank you so much for watching. And I want to leave you off with some questions. First off, is happiness an internal or external thing? If it is truly internal, should it really depend on any of these external things that people talk about? Is happiness a choice? And if you say it's not, is it because it's really out of your control? Or is it because we've conditioned ourselves to think a certain way, to live a certain way? Comment down below any other guessing games you want me to do in New York City. With that, make this a great day. Take it joyful and stay conscious. Ecstasy.
Me and my dog, we are out. We are in the streets, getting to it, risking our lives. You better subscribe.